Hello everyone, this is Lisa from Happytohook Creations. Today is Thursday morning. It is the 7th of August and I hope everyone is having a good start to their day so far. I am all packed up and ready to go to work. I say packed up because I take a lunch, a couple of bottles of water, a Gatorade. Yeah, I keep hydrated. It's really hot here. The pollen count's up, so I had to take a Singular, and I've got Claritin to take for later. And yeah, so I just got to get ready. Laptop bag, file bag, I'm ready to go. And it's early, so I thought I would stop by your house in the video to stop by and say hi to everyone. So I'm drinking cinnamon cream. It's not cinnamon donut. I think it's a cinnamon cream with just regular sweet cream. Boy, that's something. It's really good. I like cinnamon. Okay. So I did make some items last night. I didn't go anywhere near making tentacles for that doggone jellyfish, you guys. Ugh. Let me talk to you about that here in a minute. If you are new to my channel, hello, you are very welcome here, and thank you so much for stopping by and saying hello and, you know, hopefully coming back. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate it. And just remember that keep in mind, I guess, I'm on several social media platforms. The links will be in the description box below. I also have an Etsy shop. Please go over there and look around, see if there's anything you're interested in. If you favorite, because I always want to say like, but if you favorite an item, it does help with the algorithm to find me, as well as any other shoppers that you might like, any other podcasters that have shops that you might want to go over and do that as well. I wanted to address one quick thing. Someone had asked me what happened to, I was tagged. I don't know what it was. I think it was like 10 questions that you have to answer. But I was tagged by Rose from Rose Likes Crochet. That video was never able to upload. So if anyone is still interested in, I'll have to look back at some of Rose's videos to find out exactly what it was and get the questions written down or you know, answer them while they're writing, whatever. But I need to get all that taken care of, because I not only tried once, but I tried twice. And of course, yes, it was during storming, and I had a lot going on, as you well know. So I don't want to bore anybody with any of my questions, but if I know Rose, it is probably crochet related. So I'll have to check that video. I'll write everything down. I'll answer the questions, and then I'll do another video. If anyone is interested, just let me know, because it's probably been like 2 or 3 months ago, because I've really just, you know, life happens. That's it. No excuse. Life happens. All right. So if you're celebrating a birthday today, August 7th, happy birthday to you. Today is my nephew Joshua's birthday. Guys, I can't even believe I'm saying this. He's 30 years old today. 30. Yikes. If you are celebrating an anniversary, happy anniversary and congratulations to you both. I hope you guys have a wonderful day today. Now, I showed you some yarn yesterday that I had found. I'm taking the purple and white ball of blanket yarn with me, but I don't have any more of the brown and white yarn. So I wanted to show you what I made. And then I have this Minikin. Let me show you the Minikin. Hold on, guys. Minikins. Yes, I was right. This one I really like. It's called Candy Hearts. And it looks like that when you make a granny square. So I haven't been making granny squares. I, as you know, have been making octos with this. But it's just so pretty. I just love it. I use a lot of the white because I'm using just leftover yarn that I had. This ball right here will make quite a bit. And you see how much thicker this yarn is. So I don't know why I keep pushing this down here. Anyway, there. It's quite a bit thicker. Not quite a bit, but I guess you have to feel it in order to know what I'm trying to get at here, but this is definitely thicker yarn. I really like working with it. This is that Sacaphras that I got from Amazon. It was in a pack of 24 different colors. So, and I ordered a bunch of these. Chris was the enabler. Not that I needed a lot of persuasion. Because when I first bought these, I'm sure you guys know, I made a granny square and I thought, I don't know, it's just, you know, what's the purpose of this yarn? Why did I get it? Yada, yada. And then, you know, last week I said, well, let me make some, let me use it and I'll make some octos out of it. And I really like it. So, and I know I'll be making other things with it because the way it's made in the middle, the way the colors are coming out, I think it would make a really nice tortoise shell. So we'll see about that. And I should be able to make a turtle out of everything. So if I start with the shell, no, actually, yeah, I want to start with the shell. And then that way, when I get to the white, I might have enough to do the head and the arms. Feet. Yeah, those. But anyway, there's that. And so what I do, I just make one. I told you guys it takes me, I think it takes me like 9 minutes. I have eyes here as well. So I'm going to show you what I made, and then I'm going to start an octo. Now, this was the leftover. You guys, I made some chickens. I've already put them away with the blue ones. So this I made with Parfait Chunky. I believe it's chocolate or dark brown. I don't know. I just think he's really cute. So a black one with this little red would look really cute, don't you think? A little black bird. I made one. I believe it was actually the first one that I sold. But anyway, I've got enough brown to probably make 3/4 of a chicken. And then I have enough of the brown and white yarn that I thought it's definitely recycled. I just don't know what the colorway is. And I'll just finish it off like, you know, just a little two-tone chicken. So there's that one. And then this was the yarn that I showed you yesterday. And I made 3 chickens. I was able to get 3 chickens out of that. I was really happy. When I saw it, I thought, yeah, I should be able to get 3 out of there. I was hoping for 4. There is a little bit left, but probably just enough to finish off, excuse me, to finish off a chicken with that dark brown yarn. But anyway, yep. So I don't know what I'm going to charge for these. These are a little bit, they're a little bit shorter and fatter than the ones I made with the yarn I got from Temu. So I don't know. But anyway, I thought they were really cute, and maybe these will go in my $5 bin. I don't know yet. But they were really cute, and I put the jellyfish yarn. I was gonna say jellyfish yarn. I'm just gonna put it out there. The Premier Fruits yarn that I'm making a jellyfish with. That's going with me when I go traveling today. See, the pollen count's up too, which is weird. I've only been outside once to take out a trash bag. I guess that was enough. Anyway, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and start this now. And this is Sweet Softies. This is her pattern. So anyway, what I wanted to do, I took it, I'm gonna take it with me when I go to work today, because I've got some time in between clients, and if I can make my tentacles that way, because I don't know why, I don't know what was going on yesterday. Jordan, oh, I remember. Jordan had never seen Chronicles of Narnia. You guys remember I said, oh yeah, we're going to watch that. So yeah, we watched that, and then we started the second one, and then she fell asleep on the chair, but I wanted her to take a shower first. You know, you got to push those grandkids, man. And I don't mind. I just go in there and take a shower real quick. And then she was like, well, can we watch some more of the movie? It was only like 9:30, so I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. So we ended up watching the second one. And that was the one with Prince Caspian. Yeah, Prince Caspian. So, yeah. And I had the book somewhere. So then I went on this thing about looking for the book after I made the chickens. I only found the first one, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. I did not find the second or the third book. So I gave it to her to read. So hopefully she'll find some joy in that book. I love to read. When I'm not crocheting, I'm reading. Or, you know, Netflixing now. But I take time out to read because I just enjoy it so much. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16. And there we go. Okay, so just like that, I've got my 16. I think I'm just going to like pop this maybe right there. I was going to say on the floor, but I really don't want it to go on the floor. Anyway, so when I was done, I just thought I'll just pack up my bag and take it with me. And because I've got time in between clients, so that that's usually when I take, or why I take my lunch, because I just, park at the mall, wherever I'm at. And when I say wherever, I'm going to 4 cities today to see 10 people. So I have my area where I park. Sometimes I meet up with a coworker and we have lunch together, but I'll sit there, and when I'm done eating, I'll crochet. So yeah, it's kind of nice that I have a job that I can do that with. I love it. And I really got to get those doggone tentacles made. I just feel like, man, it's taking forever. And I did get a notification from Premier Yarns because I did order something from there. Those were my mannequins that I ordered. My eyes are already watering. I'm telling you. And I don't remember how many. Chris, who is the one that told me about that, because I hadn't seen the email yet, she asked me yesterday. She said, how many? She goes, how many did you order? And I said, too many. I think actually I only ordered like 6 packs. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. But now that I know that they're going to serve that they're going to make multiple amigurumi, little small ones. I'm even thinking about making a chicken because I think it would look really cute. So we'll see. Yeah, that's what's so great about doing anything when you're a crafter, is you can make whatever color you want. You don't have to stick to whatever the color should be, because you shouldn't have a pink horse or a purple chicken. Yeah, you should, because it's cool. It's fun, it's imaginative, and I love it. I think it is just so neat. All right, so see how quick it's working up? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more row, and then I start the tentacles already. Yeah, so I love it. So anyway, so I've got, because yesterday when I told you guys that I had some stuff that I had ordered, I also had to think about where I ordered from. It was not Hirschner's. I haven't ordered from them in quite a while, actually. But I definitely... Okay, someone's sending messages. I definitely wanted to see what I've got coming. So I know I've got the Premier Yarn bundle coming, and I also have Premier, and then who I say, Mary Maxim. That's what I got, because I had to get some Parfait Chunky. I love Parfait Chunky. It's like one of my favorite ones to work up with, or to crochet with. But it works up well too. I don't have a lot of problems with it. I don't know about anyone else. I know a lot of people don't really care for Parfait Chunky, but I like it. All right, so the third tentacle now. Anyway, now what else? So I'm gonna make a little bit more chickens, maybe about 5 more, because when they're this tiny, like this one is, or these 4, and I've made a few more, they sell quicker. I've noticed that when I started making the little ones. I started off making the big ones, like in the pattern, which is Oak and Marlow. I'll have it linked in the description box below because it is a paid-for pattern. Now, I know that there are, you know, plenty of tutorials on YouTube. So if you guys don't want to pay for it, there are so many out there now. I'm sure you can find one that you like that you don't have to pay for. But when it was first coming out, I went ahead and took care, you know, I went ahead and bought it and put it in my my library of patterns, which I really need to organize. I have so many things that I haven't even made yet. But it's a really great pattern. All right, this is the last tentacle. Now I'm going to put it right here. Whoops, if I can feed it through because I just skipped it. Hold on. All right, there we go. And then I'm going to put the eyes on, and then I'm going to have to get out of here. But all right, and then when I've got this my starting string, I get it and I pull it through, or I feed it through the octo. There we go. Okay. Uh-oh, wait a minute. See? We're going to pull this out. This doesn't look right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. This is number 8, but I skipped 1. So you're supposed to go in and you're supposed to slip stitch right. Yeah, that's what it was. You're supposed to slip stitch right into the same stitch that you made the tentacle in. And I just skipped 1. All right. That's much better. All right. So there it is. It hasn't been stuffed or anything, but we're gonna pop the eyes in here. These are eyes that I got from, I believe these are Temu. There their eyes are. And I don't really particularly care for the, hold on, the backs. I like the other ones, but let's see how these are. Because this is the first time I've opened this particular. They're all right. All right. So now we've got the eyes. Uh-oh, did it just? Oh, it's this one. We've got the eyes on there. So, oh, and what, again, this is Sweet Softies. So when she has you make the tentacles, you're making them in the front loops only. And that way, when you get ready to close it up, you just close up, you start closing it up in the back loops. So that's what I'm doing. I can't close it completely because I don't have any fluff in here. my bag is in the living room. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to show you how quick this was. I am watching the time and I will have to go, but that's pretty much it. So if you haven't made this yet, and I also make another one by All From Jade. So she's got a good pattern for these as well. And that one, this one right here is Sweet Softies. But you gotta see my little chickens again because they're so doggone cute. So ta-da! Chickens! And I hope to make the brown one. I didn't take the, oh, you know what? I'm gonna throw it in my bag. That way if I have time to make it while I'm traveling, I will. Because it'll be like this, but the top portion, I know I don't have enough brown. The top portion will be this color, so it'll be two-tone. Ta-da! All right, well, that's it. Oh, man, I'm going to have to finish this. I'll put it in my travel mug. All right, guys, I'm going to take this off. Thank you so much for watching and listening to me, but it is time for me to head out. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you when I see you. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now.